What's up, y'all? My name is Ant. You might know me as Green How. You might know me as Green. On this channel, I'll be using my middle name. So yes, this is not a made-up name. My name is Anthony Deshawn Green How, and I'll be using my middle name because I just want to separate my professional with my social media. I am a therapist, and I just think that it's not beneficial for my clients to know so much about me. So I don't want it to be easy to find me online, and because I'm gonna be showing you guys my whole life on this channel. But you guys clicked on this video for one reason. You saw the caption. I spent my stimulus check on sneakers, and I know it sounds crazy. And if you didn't think that sounded crazy, then you might need to reevaluate how you spend your money. I will talk about why I spent that much money on these shoes, what I plan to do with these shoes, and then while I'm just talking about these shoes, I'm gonna just be educating you guys about these different shoes. So let's start off with the first one. We have 7 pairs of shoes, and we're gonna go in order from the first package I received to the last package. Now, the first package I received was a Jordan 1 box. This is actually the only double up that I have, so let me grab the other one too. Like I said, I doubled up on these. I think this is possibly like my first double up that I am keeping. Usually if I get like 4 pairs of shoes, 5 pairs of shoes, that's the same. I just immediately take them to like the consignment shops, or I sell them to different people I know. But this is the first double up I'm actually going to keep for some time. And my plan for these is to keep one for my personal collection, and also to sell one later on. The value has went down a little bit since I've got these, but I predict that they will be close to 300 or even go past 300 in a matter of maybe like 6 months or something like that. So let's show you guys a shoe. These are the Jordan 1 Court Purples. If you've been following all the releases, you already knew which shoe this was going to be. Court Purple colorway. It comes in that color blocking of like similar to the Chicago ones. If you know the Chicago ones is they all white with like the red. So really it's this shoe if you substitute the purple and red. That's how the Chicago ones look. They come with a black laces already on the shoe, and then the spare lace that they come with is a tie-dye purple. I personally am not a big fan of the tie-dye purple right now. I would prefer to wear this shoe with white laces. So hopefully I'll get a pair of Jordan 1s with white laces. All of my Jordan 1s don't have that. The closest thing I have right now is my not Cactus Jack, is my Travis Scott ones, and they have like beige laces, but this is a real white shoe, not a sail white. So I want to get some white laces to wear with these shoes. So this is my first pickup. Jordan 1s, they don't cost that much. They're underneath $200. And like I said, I got one to put in my collection, and I got one to sell later on or possibly trade. Now we'll be moving on to my next shoe that I picked up during this time. The next shoe that I have is actually a gift for my girlfriend. As you can see how small this box is, and I really think that this box is cool because of what's inside of it. It's not a gym shoe, it's not a sneaker, it's a pair of sandals, or whatever you want to call them, flip-flops, slides. It says slides on the box, so we'll go with that. So this is the Yeezy, Yeezy slides. Actually, this colorway is the most limited. This is the Yeezy Supply, the Yeezy Supply exclusive colorway. So you only can purchase this colorway off of Yeezy Supply. This was my favorite one, and the one I wanted. My girlfriend wanted the bone colorway, which is really popular too, but this is the only one I can get that I was able to get for her that was in the lighter version. Everything sold out on that day, so this was a pretty nice pickup. I think they're going for around $100. So this is a gift. I do not expect to or anticipate to sell this because it's not mine. Now I'm about to grab mine that I got for myself, and I guess you can kind of call it a double up, but it's 2 different colorways. So I have both of the colorways that I got for myself. These both are Yeezy slides, as you can tell on the box. And I'm pretty sure you guys should know what colorway these are. I have the brown ones. I believe they're called the Earth colorway. And I have the green ones. And I don't know what that colorway is called. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember. You know, Yeezy always has some weird names for their colorways. But actually, I like the green ones the most. I like the green ones the most out of the ones that was only available on Adidas.com. So I was pretty happy to get the green ones, but I think that the brown ones are more profitable for resale. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep both of these. I might sell one, but I might keep both of them. I mean, these are pretty good looking shoes, I guess. I'm not gonna lie. People say they look like gel slides. They really do. I used to work at a detention center, and this is for real how the slides used to look. Minus the little, the little teeth. I don't know what you want to call it, like the little ridges at the bottom, minus that. But these are pretty comfortable from what I've heard. I will try them out and see how comfortable they are. I already own some Adidas flip-flops, but they are nothing like this, so I have no idea. But I was able to pick up the Earth and the green ones on Adidas.com. I was very afraid that my order was going to get canceled. Sorry if I'm looking at the monitor. I'm supposed to be looking at the lens, but I was afraid that my order was going to get canceled. But fortunately, I got both of them, and I did a few different things to make sure that my orders went through. If you want to hear about that and how I copped all three of these Yeezys, just leave a comment and I'll make a video about it. So we got two more, and I guess the two more will be more exciting. One of them is iconic colorway, and the other one is the first early pair of sneakers I've ever had. I just never been willing to pay resale to have an early pair of shoe. That's just not me. I just can't spend my money like that. But I got the early pair on the shock drop. But before I start talking about that, let's talk about what's in this box right here. This box is one of my favorite boxes that I have. This one, the UNC3s and the Travis Scott box, those are like my favorite boxes because they're different. I like when Jordan Brand or Nike changes the boxes just because of the shoe. I'm pretty sure you know what's inside of this. The Defining Moment 6s. I guess they call them the DMP, but I don't really think you can call them DMP because DMP means Defining Moment Pack. And these, when they originally came out, they came out in a pack with a pair of Jordan 11s. So the Jordan 6 and Jordan 11s, they came out in the pack, but these just released individually. This is self-explanatory, iconic colorway. It comes with the little hang tag or dog tag. Jordan won his first championship in a pair of 6s. That's why they created this shoe. I guess that would be one of the defining moments of his career, his first championship. And if you haven't been watching Last Dance, I would strongly suggest that. I'm young, so I'll be learning a few things, but I have learned a lot about Jordan over the years because I collect. If you want to go see some of my old videos, like on my old page, I made videos about like the true story behind flu games, the backstory on like shattered backboards. So there's a lot of Jordan history that I know because of collecting, and I probably wouldn't know it if I wasn't collecting shoes. So this is the second to last shoe, and now let me grab that last shoe for you guys. So I have the last shoe, guys. The last shoe is a pair of Jordan 5s. This is the first Jordan 5 I've had as an adult. My mom told me about, we just recently talking about it, I had no idea that I was even gonna get this shoe. I was kind of second guessing and stuff. But my mom recently told me how she bought me the Great 5s as a kid. So I don't remember them because I was so young. So this is my first pair of Jordan 5s that I remember, to be honest with you. So I guess I'll leave the box over here, a regular Jordan box, but the Jordan 5 Fire Red 5s, also known as the 69 pointers. I think that these have a great story behind it. It's always best to have a Jordan with a story behind it. Scoring 69 points in one game is pretty incredible at any level, but to do that in the NBA, that's big time, man. So shout out to Jordan. I respect Jordan's game. Is he the best? I mean, that's a whole different other question. Like, I mean, you know, people want to argue about it, but I feel like he is, you know, one of the best. But Jordan definitely did great things in his sneaker, and this is one of the sneakers he had an amazing game in. And I just want to make it clear, this comes with a reflected tongue, right? So 3M, whatever you want to call it in the sneaker world, this is the best version of this shoe. I hear a lot of people talking about how the black tongue is way better, but I really like this one much more than the black, especially when you're taking pictures and stuff. I don't like when it's too much 3M. That's why I'm on the fence with 13s, because they have a lot of 3M on them. But this is just enough, you know, see that little flash when you take a picture. This is a great shoe to have. I'm not sure if I will sell it later on. I'm not a real big 5 fan, but I have had some crazy regrets about selling different shoes, man. Like crazy regrets. So I'm gonna do a video about that coming up. Probably not super soon, but I will do a video about all the sneakers that I've sold that I've highly regretted. And now that leads me into why I purchased these shoes. So everybody like, you know, that's a lot of money to be spending on some shoes, man. Like a whole stimulus check is crazy. But to be honest with you, like the shoes that I buy and sell, like this doesn't even compare. Like in the last 6 months, just 2 of the pairs of shoes that I sold, Shattered Backboard 1.0s and Travis Scott 4s, could pay for all of these shoes and more. So I didn't go broke. Please don't go broke spending your stimulus check. I didn't go broke. And then also I do plan on selling a few. Like I said, I have a double up of the Core Purples. I'm going to sell one of those. I'm thinking about selling one of these Yeezy slides. These are a profit of at least like $40, and I think making $40 off, you know, a few seconds or a few minutes on on the computer is pretty profitable. And then possibly I might be selling the Jordan 5s later on in my life, maybe 6 months or a year. We'll decide if I keep them or not, but these will go up, especially because of The Last Dance. All of original colorways of Jordans are going up. So that's why I end up, you know, spending so much on these shoes during this time. And I want to say that I'm blessed to be able to get all of these shoes. And I want to reframe that. It's not about like I'm blessed because I was able to get them, like I was lucky enough to get them, but I'm blessed enough to be able to spend money on shoes when some people are losing their jobs and don't have enough money to pay for their rent, or don't have enough money to, you know, buy food. So that's why I'm blessed. So I appreciate everything that I have, not only in front of me, but overall that I have. But this was my first video on my new channel. My new channel will not only be about sneakers. I've had 2 sneaker channels in the past, and yes, sneakers is one of my passions, but it's not my only passion. My channel will be about sneakers. It's gonna be about finances. It's gonna be about health. We talking about physical and mental health. It's gonna be about like credit, you know, all the different things that life consists of. And also I understand that I'm in a position where I was able to experience a lot of things at my age that my peers haven't. Like I plan to talk about refinancing my car. Like some people have never even bought a car off the lot, and refinancing it is a different story. And I want to tell you guys all the facts. You know, I've been watching videos. I watch YouTube a lot, and I watch videos and I'll be like, man, why they don't just tell us everything? Like they be like, well, in this situation, you know, it might be different for you because my credit is good. Like I'm gonna tell you guys what my credit score exactly was. What was my interest rate? Like I'm not gonna say my interest rate was low, my interest rate was high. I'm gonna tell you the exact percentage. So if you guys want to come here and learn, you know, the real information, the authentic information, uncut information, this is the place to come, man. I appreciate you guys clicking on this video, spending your time with me, man. My name is Deshaun, and you can catch another video from me soon.